I feed the horses every day. I mean, it does change quite frequently because I change what I'm feeding them, and like based on what time of year it is, they get a little bit more or a little bit less. So for now, this is what they're having, and I thought I'd show you. So let's go. Okay, so first of all, they get 1.5 scoops of beet pulp, both of them. Then these are the rest of the feeds in here. So then CJ gets this feed here, which is a cooling feed. So she gets 1.5 scoops of that as well. And then Azures gets a little bit more complicated. He has an energy feed. So that's Azures. And he gets 1.5 of that. Then he also gets rolled barley. So that's it. This is it here. That's it in there. And he gets 1.5 scoops of this as well. Alright, so I'm just mixing the feeds together now so that they're all together, because they prefer it when it's all mixed up. So this is his early bucket. It has his name on the front. And it's green, but I don't know, I didn't really plan what colour. It really should be like navy or blue, but it's green, so. Then we have CJ's bucket, which is red, because red is CJ's colour. Alright, so then now I have the 2 feeds made, they're down here. So that's the 2 of them, not CJ's, not Azures. So this is the beet pulp up here. I just put it back into my box, where I just keep all my feed in here. And I leave it in there until the next day when I'm going to use it. So they only get fed once a day at the moment, because we don't come down in the morning and evening. We only come down once a day and do everything we need with them at once. So we feed them once a day and they get fed every day. So yeah. Alright, so I'm on my way down to feed them now, and Azura is down here. Tori's going to give CJ her feed herself, because Tori looks after CJ and I look after Azura, so that we both have even amounts of jobs to do, because we don't like sharing our jobs. We like to make sure we both have equal amounts of stuff to do. I can see him looking at me already. Azura! I'll turn around so that you can see him too. There he is. Azure! He gets very excited when he sees his feed is coming to him, so... You're gonna chill, Azure? Look. So when I feed him, I kind of just bring him out into this little laneway out here, so I'm going to let him out now. He just comes over and goes and gets his feed by himself. He will wait then. And I kind of just leave him then and let him eat his feed in peace, because he doesn't need me here annoying him all the time. Alright. So... now I'm just going to leave him, let him eat by himself and chill a little bit while he eats, because he gets to be out of the field with all the other horses, which he doesn't... he kind of likes being a bit of a loner. He is a bit of a loner, so we'll leave him, let him enjoy himself. I go and I check on Tori sometimes, kind of depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I go and I sort stuff out in the yard while he's eating. yeah, kind of just do a lot of different things. So I'm walking through Azur's main field right now, which he's not in, so he's obviously gone into his little field at the side, which he likes to do quite a lot. He's a good boy though, and he will always come over and everything, and he never tries to run away or anything like that. I think he kind of just comes in here because there's a lot of more nutritious grass in here and everything, so he likes to come in here. Oh, I can already see him. Azure! That's him just in there. Come on, buddy! Good boy! Come on! Yeah, so he's on his way out now. He's very good. He always comes for me. Come on! He knows how to get out. Good boy! Hello! Alright, so I have Azure here with me now. He's a best boy. And I'm just going to put his head collar on. Okay, so I have Azure's head collar on now. So I'm going to bring him in now. Come on. So he's always so good. He likes to change sides. He's on this side now. Hi. I think Azure is probably one of the most lovable horses I've ever met. He hates not getting all the attention. He loves being the center of attention. Oh, we're changing sides again. He loves being the center of attention, and basically when he's not getting the attention that he thinks he deserves, he likes to make sure that he does get it by rubbing his face against you, or sometimes he likes to dig up the ground, or literally he will do anything to get the attention that he wants. But I mean, he has such a cute little face now. Like, I've had him for 2 years now, so he's not bold. Like, well, no, he can be bold. Like, obviously he can still be bold and everything, but he does get given out to when he is being bold. Like, he has manners. I can't have a horse with no manners. I can't handle that. I hate that. So he does have manners, but sometimes, you know, he just has his little quirks where he's a funny horse. But yeah, like, I've had him for 2 years, so I know him pretty well at this stage, and I know what he likes and what he doesn't like. So yeah, I'm pretty used to him at this point. Like, look at that little face. He's so cute. Yes, you are. So Tori's just going out to get CJ now. So you can see CJ, she's just down there. So usually CJ's very good, and she might like come over to the fence and stuff. I think she's just not in the mood today, but that's okay. She's very good to get caught anyway. She'll always just stand and wait for Tori, like that. She's watching us because she knows she's on camera. She likes camera. And now she's just on her way back up. Alright, so me and Azure are back in our stable now. I've literally just brought him in, so I'm going to take his lead rope off now. I leave the head collar on him for a while and let him just kind of chill out a little bit with his head collar on. And so yeah, he seems in a good mood today. He has his ears back at the moment. That's probably because he got separated from all the girls, and some of the mares are in season at the moment. So Azure thinks he's a bit of a stallion, and he's acting like a stallion around all of them, and yeah, but that's just that's how he is. So then if we just look down here through the bars, Tori and CJ are down there.
She's really dirty. I'm trying to make a video, but my phone won't let me.
But we have a little Azure here. Yeah. Oh, there's my happy boy. I say he's happy that he puts his ears back. He's so good for the camera. Oh, there we go. Nope. Oh, yay! Good boy. He's learning smile. He hasn't really got the hang of it, but he's learning to smile. Azure decided to follow me out of his stable.
You left your gate open.
So usually Azure is very good and he doesn't ever try and leave his stable. So sometimes I will just leave the stable open. But
As long as there's nobody else around.
as long as, like, if Tori's in the stable or something next to him, so because she can watch him and everything. But today I just literally left the stable to come down and give Tori a hand, and Azure said, "Oh, yeah, I'll come too. I'll come too and see what's going on." So yeah, look at him, little cheeky horsey, came out with me. Oh, yeah, so he has all his plots in his mane. We're trying to train his mane. I'm going to take them all out today, and I'm going to leave his mane alone for today, and then maybe tomorrow after work I might come down and I might put all of his plots in again. Because his mane is pretty all over the place at the moment. So on today's video, we're going to be doing a yard tour.